Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Now when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Steam in the shine, make a dent right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try to Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip. Blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some more time.
Time for baseball on the show from the. So now into the box is Kiani Cavaco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Jeremiah Jackson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Jimenez, base runner at first with 1 out. Bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. At the plate now, Johan Nieses. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
That is good. The first baseman.
First delivery to him.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Ro, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kerry Chow becomes out number 2 this inning. Tristan Pompey is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the...
Full forward, take your base.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Oh, sit up something right here. Let it fly.
From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That has to make you feel really good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Phillies,
Timing
the
just to
third
tick
baseman,
off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Cisneros.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, no one down
Nothing
here.
in 2 count, and the pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now here is Chuck Rodriguez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now in the box, Riley Tucker. Potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding in is Kiani Cavaco, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 1-0 the count. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Gilberto Jimenez. These guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Throw gets him 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johan Mieses, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no error. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 23, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Tommy Chu is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Fires the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Next up is Tommy Chu, flew out last time up. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Stepping up is Delman Flutie, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A couple of runners on base with one down, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Go!
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. So stepping in is Tristan Pompey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So far on the year, Cisneros. Oh, and he misses it. One there.
He's out.
Now it'll be Chuck Rodriguez, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Up, look
Popped him up. Lee is under it. 2 down. Next up, Gene Casanova, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. He played 4. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, number 23. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Hey, he's right here one time.
And he misses with it 1-1. Diaz at second. Lynn on at first with 2 down.
Come on, big guy.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. It's a low changeup that's laid off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next, it'll be Tommy Chu. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Up next, Delman Flutie. Right side. Fielded cleanly.
On the bag.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. digging in now for Philadelphia, Kiani Cavaco, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Little cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And it's quickly 0-2. Cavaco leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Kerry Chow. Strike taken up in the zone. Popped up. Lundbauer into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Tristan Pompey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And they're not going to get him at 3rd base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Next, it'll be Chuck Rodriguez. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Mickey Moniak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, no. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Atlanta